Want to increase the chances of lovemaking with your spouse?
As a Christian sex therapist, the information we're going to share in this video has helped many couples to connect and do just that. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and also a certified Christian sex therapist.
And I'm Pastor Andrew. And on this channel, we're here to encourage and inspire you to live a life of influence in every way. Today we are going to continue talking about making love with your spouse in the last of our 4-part video series. We've taken the material from McCluskey's Lovemaking Cycle, and we're here to point out some things you may be struggling with, as well as give you some tips along the way.
So, quick overview. Our lovemaking is like a cycle with 4 parts. Each progresses into the next like a continuous circle. If there's an area of trouble, it can affect all of the other areas as well. It begins with the atmosphere of your marriage and then flows into arousal, followed by apex. And in today's video, part 4, we're going to talk about Afterglow. If you missed part 1, 2, or 3, we'll link it down below in the comments for you.
Material in this video comes from some great resources, and we'll share them at the end.
Afterglow. This is the time after lovemaking where you can prepare for the next time that you're together. So what you want to do, it's really important that you slow down. You want to be able to take this time to spend together instead of getting up and running back to the busyness of life.
Yeah.
This is especially important for the wife. She's opened herself up vulnerable to you, and it's really important that she feels your affirming love and knows that you're in love with her deeply and not just in love with the lovemaking. It's also a great time for the husband. He really feels connected to his wife when he takes this time. Afterglow is just such a great time to really work on deepening your intimacy and to truly connect with one another.
Restabilizing. After the apex, just as our bodies have begun to slow back down, this is the time when our breathing begins to return to normal. It also is the time when our emotional self begins to come back into focus and restabilize as well.
Cuddling and caressing. Take this time to hold one another. Take this time to truly soak in the moment. If you feel the urgency to clean up, that's fine. Try to go ahead and take care of that, but then return back to holding one another. Affirmation. Take this time to truly affirm one another. People love compliments. This is a great time for you to really spend that time talking to your spouse, compliment them, affirm them. This is just a wonderful opportunity to take that time out for that. This is also great to really help prepare you for the next time for the two of you to connect.
It's good. Reflection and basking. Take the time to reflect and bask in your relationship. You have both just become very close and very intimate and very vulnerable with each other. Take advantage of this time to share and connect and deepen your relationship with your spouse.
Feedback. Feedback can get the wheel rolling into the next time. It's a great time also to help plan for the next future times together. It's also a good opportunity just to be able to laugh at the mishaps together or talk about the positive. It's not a great time, however, to critique. That would perhaps be better in a safe conversation outside of this time.
Keep focus on all 4 aspects of your lovemaking cycle: atmosphere, arousal, apex, and afterglow, so that the wheel of your lovemaking doesn't become unbalanced. Troubleshooting afterglow. Dealing with the mess. Overcoming vulnerability and awkwardness. Do not evaluate, affirm only.
In helping with any of these possible areas of complications, here are a few tips to consider. In dealing with the mess, be prepared beforehand. Also, for women to avoid infections, it's important to empty the bladder afterwards. So if you have to clean up, then also remember to return afterwards to be able to connect again.
Try to remember the importance of that time afterwards. Just relax in the open space. Also, remember to affirm your spouse. And if there's anything that you'd like to talk about, maybe improve upon for next time, save that conversation for tomorrow over coffee.
Spending this time to enjoy the moment after lovemaking truly sets you up to continue the cycle and build on your intimacy together time and time again. Check out the titles in the description down below to help you further your knowledge on this topic.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Also, if you found the Lovemaking Cycle series helpful, give us a heart emoji below. And if you missed parts 1, 2, or 3, check out the video descriptions below.
Also, for more tips, check out our guide to healthy intimacy somewhere around here. And as always, subscribe for more weekly influential encouragement and inspiration. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. Today we're going to continue talk. I don't want to be like, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Emotions begin to come back into play.
Is that what it says?
Tomorrow, perhaps after coffee.
Over coffee, with coffee. It's a time. It's a time of talking together. It's not after you get your coffee. After you get your coffee by yourself, then you're good to go.
Spouse. And if there's anything, check out the links in the video.